Let's talk about old Peg Leg Pete, a Fernandina Beach landmark full of history, deterioration, and even human remains. Has a new home. Crews took Peg Leg Pete to the Amelia Island Museum while city leaders try to figure out what's next for this iconic pirate statue. Our Zach Wilcox has a look at the decision to have old Pete walk the plank down to the museum.
Like an elusive hidden treasure, Peg Leg Pete disappeared like a ship in the night from being front and center in Fernandina Beach, leaving behind an empty pedestal and a mystery of what could one day take its place.
Peg Leg is gone, that's all I can say.
A lot has changed since Kay Neal moved to Fernandina Beach 29 years ago, but there's been a constant. Peg Leg Pete. For the first time in years, Neal passed the intersection of Front and Center streets, and Pete wasn't there.
It's strange not seeing Peg Leg here. It's been here for a lot longer than I have.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
The statue went up in 1978 and came down quietly overnight without any swashbuckling after nearly 50 years on his pedestal. A spokesperson for the city of Fernandina Beach told me Pete was determined to be unsafe, so he was retired to the Amelia Island Museum for safekeeping. That spokesperson said the city is getting quotes on refurbishing him, and the human ashes found inside are staying put with Pete during that process.
It was kind of a surprise for me. I drove down here for work this morning and just saw him completely gone. I mean, it's exciting, it's interesting, it's intriguing.
Jet Paxton, aka the wood carving dude, carved a new statue he hopes will one day be the next captain of Pete's pedestal.
I know they had to get some engineering studies done on mine to make sure he's safe and that he won't fall over, but I'm hopeful those will come back okay and that we can get him up soon.
The city spokesperson told me the Historic District Council hasn't decided if or how they'll replace Pete at this point. So, for the time being, the pedestal will stay as empty as an old treasure chest while Pete shivers his timbers awaiting refurbishment at the Amelia Island Museum.
It will feel like something is missing, which it already does.
The director of the Amelia Island Museum told me that Pete was just a little bit too tall and a little too heavy to get through the door. They didn't really have a spot for him inside, so for the foreseeable future, this will be where he is, just outside of the museum on 3rd Street, while the powers that be decide his destiny. In Fernandina Beach, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News on your side.